So today I'm gonna show you an easy way to cut boys' hair at home. So I have Jirah, Micah, and Noah here. Their hair has gotten really long. I love the long look, so I'm going to shave a lot of hair off the sides, but keep length on top. So the first thing I want to do is get a cape. These you can find on Amazon for like super cheap. If you don't have that, a large t-shirt and tie it in the back will work just fine. Step one, I am going to grab all the hair at the top of his head and clamp it, get it out of the way because we're going to be dealing with that later. The hair out of the way, I'm gonna take my clippers and my number 5 and I'm gonna put this on and I'm just going to cut all of his hair all the way up to the line. So step number 3 would be getting the top of his hair trimmed. Again, I don't want it to be too short because I really like his hair a little long. So I'm gonna show you how to trim the top. So I'm gonna be cutting his hair in 4 sections. And I'm gonna take the first section right here and get a split right there and get the rest of the hair out of the way and just throw it up front. So I'm gonna be working with this chunk of hair in the back first. Brush it out, get it nice and smooth. So I'm going to cut in like this. I'm not gonna do exact cuts because I don't want it to look like a straight line. So that's my line right there. I'm gonna take this and use some of that hair right there. See that? I'm gonna use it as a guide as I cut into the next hair. I'm just gonna brush it forward. I'm gonna get the next line right here, split it. right, I'm gonna take half that hair that I just grabbed from the front, and I'm gonna take it, bring it back, and back here, you can see my hair is already cut back here. See that? I'm gonna use that as my guide as I cut the rest of the hair. Hair that I already cut, and right there, and use it as a guide as I cut into this one. It's just a choppy look. All right, I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm just gonna do half of it. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna take the hair and I'm gonna bring it back and use the other hair as my guide and just chop in. Get the middle piece, bring it out, and I can see where I've already cut hair. I'm just gonna cut along that and then chop that a little bit. Last piece right here, bring it back and cut those last pieces off right there. Bring all the hair forward, grab my last piece. So right down the middle, and I'm gonna go straight across. Then I'm gonna use that hair right there and blend it into the hair on this side. Go up, and I can see the hair I already cut. I cut that off. I'm gonna go on this side. Go up. You can see the hair already cut. I left a lot of length on top. If you don't like that much length, you can always go a lot shorter. I think he has great hair, and when it dries, it's nice full on top, but then the sides, like the short sides. So yeah, that's the haircut that I usually do for my two younger boys.
Look at your brother.
Look at all this.
Whoa.
Look how much hair we took off. That's so much hair. You did that. I'm gonna be doing the same technique that I used on Jeremiah on Noah. If you have any questions, let me know. I love cutting hair, so hopefully I was able to help you. All right, we'll see you next week. Bye.